Hi, it was good. Back from that video, I'm gonna talk about like the best ways to curb your hunger. Now I know, trying to lose fat, get in good shape. The key is to be in a caloric deficit. You know, eat less, work out more. That's the key. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. But there are there are ways that you can make that process a lot easier, and I'm gonna show you how to do it in this video. Um, so let's get right into it. For me, what has worked for me personally, the best way to curb your hunger is to eat a high protein breakfast. Get as much protein as you can during your first meal of the day. Now, what this does is it makes you feel full, but making that, getting that feeling like the first thing in the morning, it will basically set out your day to the point where you're not as hungry. So you snack during the day a lot less. So one way I do it is I eat 4 eggs. So I make two hard boiled. That's a lot of protein. I get yogurt, only 80 calories in yogurt. There's about 8 grams of protein in like a bottle or packet of yogurt, and like 80 to 100 calories. So that's a good source of protein. Um, yeah. There are other foods you can eat. Nuts are high in protein, but they're also high in carbs, high in calories. So just beware. But that's the first thing. So make sure you get as much protein as you can at breakfast. What's more convenient, if you can have like a protein shake at breakfast, that works as well. It's a lot more efficient, obviously. Next thing you can do is just to drink a lot of water throughout the day. So obviously, like minimum, you should be drinking 2 liters minimum. If you're working out, which you should be, try to get that to like 3 or 4. An easy way to make sure you're getting enough water, if you're sedentary, which you shouldn't be, but if you are, is to drink a glass of water before you eat and to drink a glass of water after you eat each meal. So if you eat 3 meals a day, that's automatically 6 glasses of water a day. And drink a full glass of water when you wake up and a full glass of water before you go to bed. So that's 8 glasses of water a day. It's an easy way to do that. A key, like one way to know that if you're dehydrated or not, from what I've learned in the past, is that if you feel thirsty, you're already dehydrated. So you shouldn't be feeling thirsty at all throughout the day. Now, obviously on hot summer days, that's going to be hard to do, but you know what I mean. Apparently the color of your piss, if your piss is really yellow, that means you're not hydrated enough. Your piss should be like light yellow. Your piss should be like around light yellow, sort of grayish. So if you're like seeing those colors, then like, yeah, you're good. Yeah. And last but not least, try to eat as much fruits and vegetables as you can. Now, again, this might be hard, especially if you don't cook your own meals, but what I found is that the more fruits that I eat, because fruits are they're so low in calories, but they just make you feel full. Like they have so many nutrients where like they make you feel full, but they're actually really low in calories. So the more fruits and vegetables you eat, like broccoli, to me, like I know when I was a kid especially, like I struggled in the past where like I'd find it hard to eat vegetables because I didn't like them. But the key is like finding fruits and vegetables that you yourself think taste good. So for me, like I'm like a citrus guy. I love citrus fruits, oranges, pineapples. I also love grapes because those taste good. They're high in natural sugars, so they have like a sweet taste to them. But they have so many added nutritional benefits. Like oranges have vitamin C, they provide antioxidants, they make you look good, provide immune health. Yeah. So just find fruits that work for you. I would go with citrus because they just taste bomb. Like, yeah, so oranges, pineapples, don't drink them from juice. They're added with so many artificial sugars and coloring that they're just unhealthy. And yeah, they're high in caloric content. Just don't stay away from fruit juice. Just pure fruits and you're good to go. So yeah, just to summarize, the best ways to, curb your hunger and have an easier caloric deficit is high protein breakfast, drink a lot of water, and find fruits and vegetables that you enjoy eating so that you can eat those throughout the day and make you feel fuller. Now, those are the best 2 ways that you can curb your hunger. And yeah, peace out.